Hello everybody and welcome, Rich here, and in today's video we're taking a look at the Year 5 Season 1.2 patch notes coming in Rainbow Six Siege. This is of course one of the big balancing patches that we do get with Rainbow Six, and let's go through some of the changes that will be coming to both PC and console today. For those of you that regularly watch my videos, and I'm assuming that is most of you, will obviously know that a lot of these changes come over to the test server not that long ago, so we will glance over these quickly. But first of all, an update: the quick match map pool will remain the same through Year 5 Season 1 and will rotate again in Season 2. But for the operators, and I know a lot of you will be asking, Rich, are the changes that they made in the test server coming to the live build? Well, let's go through these quickly. First of all, let's start off with Buck. And Buck will actually be losing his frag grenades, and these will be replaced with claymores, and they are increasing the skeleton key magazine capacity, so it's increased to 5+1, and the skeleton key max ammo count is now 25+1. So that's a bit of a buff, but also a nerf for Buck there. I know a lot of people who use Buck would really rely on the frag grenades a lot of the time, but the skeleton key magazine capacity has been increased. Goyo is actually receiving a little bit of a nerf with this patch, and they're reducing the number of Vulcan shields to 2 down from 3. Obviously having 3 shields was a very great way at area denial, so I think dropping them down to 2 should make him a little bit easier to play against. The big one I think coming from this patch, and a lot of people in the test server were saying please don't let this be true, but yes it is, unfortunately Jager is now going to be a 2-speed and a 2 armor operator. Very interesting that that's actually coming to the live build. Do guys let me know how you feel about that. Also, another one which was a big shocker is for Mozzie, and yes, they are removing that secondary shotgun from him. Again, I know a lot of people are going to have a lot to say about that, so do guys let me know. Ying is actually seeing a bit of a buff, and they're increasing the number of candelas from 3 up to 4. They're replacing the claymores with smoke grenades, and lastly, they're increasing the damage on the T95. The damage is coming up from 43 up to 46. So not a massive difference, but still 3 points there is definitely something to be wary of. Lastly here, there are just a couple of weapon changes, and for Kuvera, they've added the Razor holographic sight option to her M12, and the TCSG12 shotgun, obviously for Kaid and Goyo. They have added an additional magazine to the TSG12, and they're reducing the damage from 84, wait for this, down to 57. That is a humongous nerf, and I know a lot of people are going to be outraged by that, but a lot of people are also going to be praising it, saying it's about bloody time, because that gun was absolutely ridiculous. Do let me know which side of the fence you sat on there. Now of course with this patch there was released a designer notes as well. I won't go through all of those here, but if you do want to have a look at those balancing graphs, I will leave a link in the description down below, so please do go and check that out at your own will. But for now, thanks a lot for watching everybody. I do as always appreciate your time, and until next time, goodbye.